hats, hoods, do-rags, sweatbands, short shorts, short skirts, and swimsuits. What do these all have in common? Well, they're all against the West Orange High School's dress code. Well, of course, swimsuits in class makes a little sense, but a hat? A hood? Well, the reasoning is that they're distracting or they draw undue attention to a student in class. But is that really the case? Well, today we'll be talking to students and staff to discuss if the dress code should be enforced, why, and how specifically. This is Layla Folks with Dress Coded, Distraction or Expression.
Cunningham.
Logan.
Nishay.
So tell me a little bit about the outfit today.
Okay, so today for BSU, it's 90s day. So I'm wearing my mom's Coach Bucket hat from the 90s, this leather jacket, some top that's pink, some flared jeans that I thought were giving 90s, and some Doc Martens. Yeah.
Very nice, very lovely. So
the shirt and the pants are from the same brand. It's from Zoomies. It's pretty good. I like their clothes. The shoes, they're Converse and Tyler the Creator collab. I like Tyler the Creator. My rings, I forgot.
Shoes from my mom's closet. Shirt, my own closet, maybe 2 years old. And then the shirt, I think I made this in fashion a year ago.
my first question is, have you ever had to, or do you think that the dress code enforces good behavior in the classroom and reduces distractions, or why not?
That's a great question. In my classroom, I haven't been presented with a situation where I've had to enforce dress code. So from my experience with my students, that hasn't played into their behavior in the classroom. So I haven't been able to see it in person, any negative effects. Personally, I think that as long as my students are comfortable in the environment, so if that means they're comfortable with what they're wearing and everyone is safe and happy, then we're okay to move forward and learn to the best of our ability.
That's great. And then have you ever, in the hallway at all? I know I see you, at the desk in the hallway.
Yes.
Have you ever had to enforce it, personally to anybody specifically? And how do you feel about that responsibility?
I personally have not had to enforce it. I think that there's some subjectivity, right? So we have rules and we have things laid out. It can also be difficult in the moment when you're passing by a student to observe, process, try to consider, wait a second, what are the dress code rules? Do they break it? And do we interfere now and from there? I haven't encountered it, but I do think that it seems a little bit overwhelming on a personal level, not on a professional level.
Do you feel like the dress code hinders your ability to express yourself at all? Why or why not?
Yes, I completely agree. I feel like it does because fashion and the way you dress and the way you look is a representation of yourself and your identity. So if you're not allowed to show who you are to the kids at school, your peers, your friends, your family, then you're not your true self. Yeah.
Have you ever been specifically dress coded at all, or felt like you were saying, been targeted specifically?
All the time. But I don't want to say that out loud, because I feel like when I mention it out loud, they're like, oh, no, this is for everyone. But when I had a friend group, we used to all wear the same clothes sometimes. We would the same little crop top shirts. Yeah. Most of them wouldn't get dress coded. It was only me. It was only usually ever me. Yeah. Same things with for shorts. Oh, your shorts are too short. What's hanging out? No, it's not.
At the end of the day, the West Orange High School's dress code raises more questions about expression, individuality, and fairness. Are these rules about restricting the students or just maintaining order in a school? While some do make sense, others feel like a personal attack on identity and expression. Maybe it's time that we rethink the dress code in West Orange. This is Layla Folks signing out with TV 36.